I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that one. I can, ... I can over... Can someone kill this guy? Okay, so I was originally intending for this third poem to focus around Sayori, but then the last 2 episodes happened, and I think I finally got it down just how awful of a person my character is to her. That's why I'm going... That's why I'm not play it! That's why I'm not going to write a poem for her. If I'm her friend, then Captain freaking Dinkusface over here, Mr. Cowabunga loser, is gonna come on in here and just start bullying or someone. We can't have that, because if that starts happening, then all of a sudden we're gonna have a whole bunch of new Seth Rogen movies. Point is, in the end, I guess for this next one, we'll just do Natsuki, because she's like the only one that's, at the very least, somewhat normal, but she's actually like kind of fun to be around. All right, so which words fit Natsuki? Shot in the dark. I don't think this one will. Absolutely kawaii. Gotta get kitty. Rainbow. Crap. Play. Crap. Boop. Yes. Pink. Yes. Not fickle. Vertigo. Do you like vertigo? Bouncy. Yes. Awesome. Crap. Where are the simple words? Why am I getting words like wrath, precious, and incapable? Why can't I get like milk or something? What happened, Monica? Oh man. You like the literature club because you're too busy hanging out with your cheerleader friends, you freaking snake. I'm the last one here again. Well, maybe you should pay attention when that big old bell goes off. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Well, and immediately here's the thing. That's expected of you because you suck. Were you practicing piano again? Why is Yuri mad dogging Monica? Yeah, she's absolutely not just doing piano, and Yuri's onto it. Yeah, you must have a lot of determination, starting this club and picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you, and I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out with the festival too. Yeah, I'm freaking excited. Wow! Natsuki absolutely changed the tone. Glad to see you're excited now. Where was this excitement 30 seconds ago when you were crap talking the event? Now it's all, oh yeah, this is freaking great. Can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great! Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Heck yeah! I gotta get some freaking Captain Crunch. Because that's... Is that what your homecoming was? Everybody just kind of sat around and ate Captain Crunch? I mean, that sounds pretty fun to me. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Speaking of which, where is she? Why are we not getting any influence on her? Why are we just fit... I don't like how everyone is looking at me. Turn away! Yuri, don't give me that look. I'm not messing with you. You're freaking creepy. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Oh, I love squid. I had it all the time in high school. You of all people. What was that for? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Yeah, what, are we fighting each other already? Yes! Let's get some turmoil. Let's get some conflict. Let's get Yuri off the screen, please. She's not even saying anything. She just staring at me. Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika. Ika is squid or cuttlefish. Haha. Mon Squid. Because that's your name. Oh, she's clipping off screen again. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, wow, why are you getting so upset? It was a pun. Alright. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Oh, we're getting meta in here. We're breaking the fourth wall again. How come Monica's the only one that's able to break the fourth wall? ... question mark? Wow. Look what you did, Monica. We were all having a fun time. Yo, you still giving me that look. Can you change your expression, please? Why are you here? You're not saying anything. You're not adding anything. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Oh, well, they're all gone. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Hey, buddy, it's almost like all your awful behavior towards her is finally taking its toll. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You okay? You're spacing out again. After Sayori, because you know you're spacing out like you always do. Bing. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. Wow, you're a great friend! Hey, buddy, who's clearly going through some awful crap. See you later. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. EpicWeegee, what's up? Think I see a bird? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Okay, maybe I'm reading just a little. It's been what? 5 episodes? My guy finally sprung a pun. Unintentional, probably, but it's a pun nonetheless. Reading into it. Can I just do the Costanza and leave? No joke's getting funnier than that. Maybe I'm reading into it a little much. A little too much. Crap. But she seems to be a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, EpicWeegee. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. No, I don't! Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. I think you're the problem. Alright, buddy? You freaking creep. Sorry, I know this is... Wow, what are you, yelling at her? Sorry! I know this is not your problem! I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. So I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? You obviously don't care enough that you show up to class on time! Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Or maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, EpicWeegee. Oh god, I hope not. If so, then we got a bigger problem on our hands than the freaking festival, alright? Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Yeah, she's probably talking to you to try to, like, get me out of this awful friendship. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that I'm... Well, obviously not, you freaking jerk. She's not too chipper right now. It's not any different now that it has always been. You're so funny, EpicWeegee. Did I tell a joke? I told a pun earlier. Nobody thought it was funny. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful because that's just how she's been when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright, well, sorry, I guess you left a little too much slip. Now you're gonna try to backpedal. I'm not forgetting anything, Monica. I got this crap recorded. Booyah. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Unlike all of her other smiles, which have no meaning, you know? I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Yeah, buddy, it's called a private conversation, something you don't always have to be a part of. Alright, Mr. Nicest, bing, up there again. I sigh and sit myself down. Good, stay there. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm not letting this weigh down on me so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Or get jump scared by Natsuki over here. Thank God! I'm finally having a one-on-one conversation with the only, like, actually somewhat nice person here. Okay? You're the only person in this entire room that's not, like, either hiding something creepy, weird, or, like, mean. You're kind of mean, but not in a bad way. Well, I mean, you're mean, but, like, it's, like, an understandable mean. With my guy, I don't care if he's got some tragic backstory or not. He freaking sucks. Hey, you. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. She's not next to you, you crap face! Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? Well, that's the plan! There isn't much time, so... Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. Hey, yeah, manga reading time! Heck yeah, can't wait to read books, but backwards! Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a bit of a jerk. Oh, God. Add another point up there. Add 2 more points up there. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? You're thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. Why are you so distraught? Calm down, please. So I can't help but wonder if it's something that happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Wow, well, that's good best friend. You're a best friend, right? I guess. I don't know. I don't want to be.
Then, in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days.
Just one of those days. Everything is wrong and everybody sucks.
If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Oh, but you're not going to listen to Sayori, but you'll listen to this girl. All right. Actually, that makes sense. But she's like the best person here. Maybe it's not right to me to go against her wishes. Yeah, you think?
Exactly. If she needed you to worry about her, then it'd be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought about it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. You want to get started?
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Ah! Hyphen! Don't get the wrong idea or anything! Dot dot dot! Exclamation point! Capital W! We've just been friends for a long time! It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so, Hyphen?
I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's just hurry and get started already.
Yeah. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. Oh, yeah, but I think you are. Sorry if my list of admirable qualities doesn't include wrinkling paper.
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid?
Actually, not really.
I don't give people my manga every day, you know?
Well, that's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me push this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. I do follow! Ah, we're here at a new location! What talisman of evil will we uncover here today?
So you're gonna tell me everything you saw, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot.
The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found...
Monica!
Natsuki's voice resonates from out inside the closet. Whoa, okay, frick me then. I guess I don't need to... I didn't need to talk to you at all. I wasn't talking or anything. Actually, no, what am I talking about? That's a good thing. Yeah, just talk over this guy. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Oh, no! No, they're not! There's nothing on the top shelf! Look at that, it's bare, unless they're all, like, hidden behind her head. Natsuki, can you move? We need the visual aid!
Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad for me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around to clean it up a bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit.
And you had to put it on the top shelf?
Ugh!
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez, this is so inconvenient.
You got this. You want me to cheer you on? Let's whoop whoop. I think I got some streamers in my back bag.
I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves.
There actually is. What the hell was the point of Monica putting up there?
And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up.
That's true. Manga actually does look very aesthetically pleasing. Except for freaking Scott Pilgrim! Just got a name and a number! What the hell is that, Scott Pilgrim?
Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to be so mistaken. Actually, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I walked into my office like, oh, there's just a stool on the wall. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I get them myself.
Yeah, she get her herself, you jerk! Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
My guy, yeah, absolutely my guy does. I mean, hyphen, I knew it!
Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of the collapsible design. Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing, you jerk!
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf.
The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Yeah, just insult her some more! Yeah, she's being stubborn. She doesn't want... It's not like she wants to, like, do it for herself. It's not like she wants to be independent. No, she's just being stubborn.
What am
I supposed to say for that?
Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See?
Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Oh, God! Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles.
Wah, wah!
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. Heck yeah! Round of applause for this Emmy Award winner.
There!
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. You're such a goblin, man. There's no way you'll be able to get the... Yeah, just doubt her some more. Wow, you're a great cheerleader, bud. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just hyphen.
I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Just back off, you jerk.
Sigh. Yeah, you said the word sigh, you didn't sigh yourself.
I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me and out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Oh, great! The stool didn't work too well, so let's get something on wheels. Hyphen. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Oosh! Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refused my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Well, you could give her, like, encouragement. You don't gotta, like, sit there and watch it happen. Oh, God!
Aha, there we go. See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Wah, hyphen.
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. Nice.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there and doing nothing?
Who was it that told me not to help? Hey, buddy! I'm just gonna throw this out there. Don't you see that we've kind of crossed the border from being a jerk who thinks people can't do things on their own, and someone falling to, like, and instilling some sort of concussion? We've kind of elevated the problem here. Get in there, hold the freaking chair so she doesn't fall. Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Hyphen exclamation point! I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that one. I can, ... I can almost... Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, my God! I think, therefore I am. I think I'm in a very unpleasant situation, and I am very uncomfortable, okay? Did we really have to do this? This is... Oh, my God. I guess I should have expected this, but I don't want to. I didn't want to. I pleaded ignorance. I didn't look at it for too long, and now it's too late, and now we're here at the forefront of hell. I can almost see up her skirt. Gah! Can someone kill this guy? I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Hey, no, I think maybe you just shouldn't be being a creep. I think that's kind of the issue here. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Hup. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy? Hey, Anamichi. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one.
But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. It's just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean, stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me. Wait, hold on, so you could... What? So that wasn't even like an accidental thing? Add 15 points up there. What the hell? Okay, so you didn't even have to be in that situation where you accidentally look up and see it. You purposely bent down.
Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she will lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What's in the box? Don't play the fun music like this isn't freaking horrifying!
What are you looking at?
Hyphen exclamation point!
You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. Actually, I think her whole body is shaking, but whatever. I'm not! I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move! Just give me the box!
You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out!
But, hyphen...
I'll do it myself!
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Uh-oh. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. It was already pretty chaotically evil and creepy, so I don't know how swiveling is, like, making it worse. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Oh, God, no, somebody save the manga! Frantically, I try to catch her. Let me help you! The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you, hyphen! Jesus! Oh! Alright, well, that actually kind of scared me. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Good! Did it give you, like, a concussion? Hopefully. Fingers crossed, buddy! Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Good! Just when I thought this couldn't get any creepier. My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. Okay. Okay, you back up. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Oh, how in God's name do I say that? GHK hyphen exclamation point. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Coming from anyone else, that's just an observation. Coming from you, that's like way creepier than it needs to be.
Gross, gross.
Yuck! A fist pounds into my chest. Good, can like the entire literature club just like jump this guy? Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything okay over here? No! No, absolutely not! Can you kick this guy out?
I heard a loud noise.
Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something?
I wouldn't be surprised. Monica's been very creepy, and she doesn't seem to be too fond of the people in the club that she's managing. So if this game ends with her killing them, I don't know if I'd be too caught off guard.
Jeez! Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert.
Yeah, that's true. Can you kill this guy, please?
So I hope you're happy.
I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. Yeah, buddy, it's almost like, there's not a good reason for any of that to happen. I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know, don't worry.
Don't back him up! Monica says that quietly to me. She looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh yeah, I guess he's off the hook.
You know. I know, I don't know. Please elaborate why he has to be off the hook.
Oh no, my.
I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that is scattered all over. Oh, don't tell me there's a crease. Oh, God, no! There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. That's actually the worst. Ah, I must have landed on top of the page. Oh, yeah, that's all you gotta say. Ah! Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh, look at that! This is like... What is going on? Am I supposed to be the hero of this story? Natsuki, are you...
No.
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Nice job, Mr. Freaking Perception. You think she might be upset? Ah, I'll help get the crease out, okay?
Yeah, buddy, I hate to tell you, but you can't really do that.
It's partially my fault, so... No, actually, buddy, it's all your fault. Don't try to pawn this off on the chair. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you.
What? How am I supposed to play this game and feel, like, good? Look at her face! Yeah, this game's freaking great! It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and da-da-da.
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her. Yeah, nor should you. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I guess I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of the manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? Yeah, I don't know if that'll balance it out. We can get started on this once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. Everything you say is creepy!
You're really nice to me.
Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today. What? You're not sure what happened to her today? I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. Yeah, it is! Which is infuriating, because you haven't been. I make sure to slip them into a box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, hyphen exclamation point! That should do it! I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
Ah, it's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready!
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp. Oh, nice one, buddy. Making fun of her intelligence now. She's making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has really good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual. It's time to share poems again! No! Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep, even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Hehehe, told ya!
Yeah. I return to my seat and I slip my book back into my bag. Alright, who should I show my poem to first? No one. I think you should just kind of leave the classroom. I might go with Natsuki last. And actually, I'm gonna maybe try to avoid her for the rest of the game. I don't want to be near Sayori because I'm gonna bully her. I don't want to be near Natsuki because I'm gonna be creepy to her. Yuri is like kind of uncomfortable to be around, just kind of in general. And Monica scares me. I'll talk to Monica. Why not? Maybe I'm getting on the wrong foot, okay? You know, maybe she's actually very nice. And just calling her creepy because she's the only one that looks forward, only one that breaks the fourth wall, gets offended easily, and is hiding a bunch of stuff. Maybe that's weird reasons to be nervous of her. I don't freak if I know.
Hi, Anamiji. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Yeah, oh, Captain, my captain. I wrote it. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, what happened to that confidence yesterday? I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see.
Oh, that's good, because that's really what I was going for.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. It's a bit more simpler. Instead of writing about totalitarianism and nihilistic outputs on life, I wrote about puppies and rainbows and sunshine and marshmallows. Is that pretty funny? Haha. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ...
It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style.
Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story.
I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into that style.
Yeah, because I like to be cute and meaningful. Teehee. Teehee does something awful. Teehee.
I guess that means you're not as much as a fan of Yuri's poems then.
Well, I was yesterday. I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems.
That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? It's not a contest or anything.
It absolutely is, and I'm gonna win it.
I was just curious, that's all. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The lady who knows everything. Oh, this is gonna be freaking awesome.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather.
Oh, that G's clipping off the screen. Uh-oh.
A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything.
Yeah, it's in the philosophy club. Are you a snake for them too? You got a laundry list of things you gotta answer for.
But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote.
I see. You don't see anything. You freaking a dumb. All I've been doing this episode is like poking fun and like getting angry at my character, but there's not really much else for me to focus on when he does crap like what he did this time. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
Uh-oh. Big words, no!
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Alright, fourth wall, prepare to be shattered.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that's not that good?
Alright, wait, maybe this is a normal one.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
I'm starting a new Weegenary literature club. We're gonna read the Scythe series and the Bone book and nothing else. Alright, go team, go.
That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Thanks! Here's Weegee's writing tip of the day. Not so much about writing, it's just kind of like a tip of the day. Don't do anything you saw my character do in this episode.